Hello everybody, it is I, Miles Ibuki here, and welcome back to SD Gundam Battle Alliance. So in the last part, we were... wow, okay. Good going, Miles. Anyways, we were introduced to the game proper, and we took on a couple of break missions being introduced to our main cast. For today, we're going to be doing hold on a second, the true missions for the original Gundam series. So yeah, last time we did a future reward break and Sanak Kingdom's collapse break. Now we're doing the true stories for all three. So, I know you're probably going to get tired of my voice, but fuck you, I don't care. Essentially, for the break mission, we're going to be reenacting the entire episode, at least the climax of the episode in which this chapter takes place in. We're going to be assisting Amuro in helping the White Base, and then we're going to take on Romwald with Amuro together. That's right, we actually get to fight alongside the legendary RX-78, the godfather of all Gundams. Also, Sakura basically explains how this all happened. Essentially, due to Bright being a fucking cuckold and Amuro being a little bitch, Amuro deserted it with the RX-78, leaving the White Base essentially foobarred when Romwald attacks with his crew. I should mention that Romwald himself was not in a great condition when he attacked the White Base. They had limited resources, not a lot of mobile suits, and essentially had to do a sneak attack on the White Base. There he is! The man, the myth, the legend! Amuro Ray! Sorry, I always squeal like a little kid whenever I see this guy and his Gundam. Now look, I'm not the only one. Yuno fucking gasses him up too. Amuro is him. At least later on. Early on, Amuro is a little bitch. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's very rough seeing him be like this. But ultimately, it's understandable given the fact he's a fucking teenager. Who was a civilian, by the way, when he joined the One-Year War? Him, Kai, and the rest of the White Base were technically civilians going into this mess. So, yeah, I can't really blame him for acting like a little bitch. But still... Yeah. I can't reach him. Alright, I can at least reach this guy. Oh, hey, look! It's Ryu in the core fighter. Let's see. Oh, here we are. So, the core fighter, essentially, is the middle piece to the Gundam. Without that, the Gundam itself is, kind of... just useless. It's just shielding. The core fighter, essentially, is the true piece of the mobile suit. So if you can, make sure to collect all the capital you can before you fight, the boss. Now, unlike in the actual break mission... Nope, never mind. Ah, Yamuro. Come on, man. Also, one thing about combat that the game doesn't really mention is that doing back attacks actually does more damage. This is crucial if you want to survive the later stages of the game. And yeah, here Sakura explains that the fucking white base did an entire barrel roll. I should mention that while in SD form, the white base looks like a giant toy, obviously not because for SDs, it's actually very huge. Like, the white base is a ginormous battleship. So it was a goddamn miracle that it survived the 1-year war when it did. This is personally one of my favorite fictional spaceships. Hey. Bad. Bad. Bad Zaku Cannon. Bad piece of shit. There he is. Now, without getting fucking jump scared by Mikazuki, this is what's supposed to happen. As he says his famous line, "This is no Zaku, boy! No Zaku!" But yeah, ultimately Rambarald is a very fun fight. Unfortunately, he isn't playable. Like, this isn't the... You never unlock the original classic Goof. You only unlock, the one from the 08th team. You know, the famous one that was piloted by that one dude, who was essentially a pretty good character. I didn't watch the 08th team, but I know people really gas up that Goof. And I can't blame them. Oh, fuck off. Oh, one thing. By holding down the block button with Y on my controller, you're able to perform your character, at least your class's, special ability. I forgot what is the one that, Infighter, at least all-rounders have. I know Infighters have, what do you call it in fighting games? Wow, this should not be that hard for me. I think it's armored something. Armored frames or something like that. Fuck, I gotta search up the term, actually. It's not invincibility frames, but it's something armored. As for sharpshooters, I believe they gain more usage of their, I believe, medkits, and their shots are stronger. And there goes Rambarald. Now, for defeating him, we actually unlocked something, which is the blueprint to the original Gundam. If you pre-ordered this game on any of the consoles, you actually unlock the original Gundam early, as well as gain access to Gundam Knight and his friends. But yeah, I'm not gonna try and make this just an RX-78 playthrough, but it's gonna be really fucking hard too. But yeah, the original Gundam has like 3 blueprints. Unfortunately. So essentially, by finding certain key fragments, we're able to fix up the break missions and turn them into true missions, which essentially give us the real history of that particular era. Actually, hold on. I feel like I skipped through quite a bit there. I'm sorry. Yep, I can't go back. Raise your flag. Meanwhile, Haru's having a fucking heart attack. So yeah, Sakura reveals her, Yuno was specifically chosen by the admin system because, she's no ordinary programmer. Jesus. So yeah, now we can actually go to the true mission of Tekkadan. And there's tutorials, but I'm not doing that because I already know how to play. I want to play as the Gundam, you fucking dicks! I'll unlock him later. Actually, let's try out the Phoenix Gundam. Actually, no. Actually, let's hold off on that. Skill sets. Speedster. Alright, so let's just play as the Zaku. I know a friend of mine who who really loves the Zaku for some reason. Now, if this was lore, Kai and Hayato would be fucking worthless. But yeah, now Yuno's just reiterating what happened last time. And it's here we get introduced to Akihiro and his awesome Gundam. Or as my friend Fallen Angel on my Discord would call him, Space Guts. And I can't blame him, he actually looks like a Gundamified version of Guts. However, while everything does go according to plan, spoiler warning, Akihiro's not here. Although Mikazuki does note that he does exist now. We won't find Akihiro until much, much later. I'm all... oh, wait. So yeah. Oh, no, wait! There he is! Oh, never mind. Actually, is he here with us? That's the question. Now, unfortunately, this leads into the big issue with this game. But yeah, as Yuno notes right now, while everything is going fine, some data is missing. Now, as I was trying to mention, Unfortunately, when it comes to usable grunt mechs, the only ones that actually receive this treatment are the Universal Sentry. The Zaku and the Jim are the only grunt-based mechs we play as. Technically the Goof as well, but I don't count that due to the fact that, well... Also, fun fact, those portraits that actually appeared, they're actually character portraits in previous SD Gundam games. Specifically ones that have the Iron-Blooded Orphans in them. What was I going to say? Yeah, in terms of grunt-based mechs, the only ones that we can use are the Zaku, the Jim, and the Goof. Although in the Goof's case, it's used by an ace pilot, so does that really count? Theoretically speaking? So yeah, we can't even use the Greys that are used by the by Galahorn. Which, again, fucking sucks. Also, that portrait is another player character portrait, I believe. Oh, yeah, that's who's missing. Gundam Chimeras. Yeah, there is a mobile suit missing. It's not Akihiro. It's the Gundam Chimeras. So yeah, once you're done here and you've destroyed everything, you, Mikazuki, and your pals go on ahead to fight the true mission boss. The Ein... Yeah. The Grey's Ein. Piloted by the brain of Ein Dalton. Yes, you heard me right. The brain of Ein Dalton. This thing is technically a robot with the brain of a human. I mean, Sakura technically calls it that, but I kind of say the perfect unification is Mikazuki and Barbatos. But that's just me. He's talking about the beginning of the story, but even then, Mikazuki does not remember. Yeah, Mikazuki is essentially a... I don't know, is he... Would Mikazuki technically count as part of the Spectrum? Probably not. But, I know he's just very forgetful and very laid back. Ow! I mean, he's not wrong. He literally asks Mikazuki to kill him. Which leads to a very dark, humorous scene when Crank is trying to say thanks and Mikazuki just cuts him off with gunshots. I'm like, damn, dude, let him finish. Oh? Mikazuki! Oh, my son! Oh, there it is! I'm not even gonna use my stupor. I'm gonna fight him the way I want. I'm gonna... So yeah, midway through the fight, Ian will end up going berserk. It doesn't mean much though, since he's at half health. Ah! Ouch. No, you weren't, you dickhead. God, I love you, Mikazuki. And yeah, that's the end of of that mission. Now we unlock Quick Guard. Now they're level 4. And we unlock our first Gundam! And of course, it's Barbatos' 6th form. We technically unlock Mikazuki August. Although I'm gonna be honest, this isn't my favorite version of the Barbatos. In fact, we'll see my favorite version of the Barbatos later. So yeah, now we're gonna go fix the Zanak Kingdom. There's no way this is the only break. So what the f- 落ち着いて聞いて、ルネさん。G ユニバースは階層構造になってるんだよね。管理システムのある階層に行かないと、ルネさんたちを繰り返すのは無理なんだよ。もう、じゃあさっさとその階層に。残念。ブレイク現象の影響で、今は階層。ディレクトリ間の移動ができないんだよね。Yeah, so essentially, we can't just up and go to a new directory. We have to clear all breaks, and once they're all clear, then we can move on. It's kind of like completing a puzzle, if you will. That's a lie in and of itself. I've seen AI in multiple content in multiple pieces of media fucking lie. Alright, this leads into the mission, Zero versus Epion. Alright, here's our first infighter, the Gundam Barbatos, 6th form. Oh. And you bet your ass I'm gonna use him. Let's give him this one. Alright, wait, player. Oh. Neat, that must be for me. Death March. Rage of Dust. Here we go. It's time for you to see how this motherfucker fights. As we go and take on Zero versus Epion. Oh, by the way, if you want to get a part for Gundam... no, wait, no. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil that, actually. Alright. Technically, I could actually just have Mikazuki join me, but we're not going to do that. I'll do that after I beat the mission. But yeah, as Sakura reveals for this mission, we're not heading back into the Zanak Kingdom, actually. We're actually going after the mission. Yeah, we're doing Beyond the Kingdom battle, when Epion, piloted by Hirayui in this case, faces off against Zex, who uses the Zero Wing Gundam. So yeah, in this mission, we're teaming up with Hero, who's piloting the Epion to take on Zex. Wow. Terribly sorry, folks. Actually, what time are we at? Oh. So yeah, Sixth Form Barbatos fights with a giant mallet, mace actually, which at the tip of the mace has a saw drill thing? No, I know it's a saw. It looks like a, you know that little tool that you would use to cut a pipe? It's like that. My dad has used it before. Now, I should mention that in-fighter mobile suits have pretty weak ranged attacks. They more lean into the melee part of their movesets. Yeah, he actually tried to use that right here. See? That opens and closes, which crushes the inside of the mobile suit in question. Now, the interesting part, which I don't want to... Actually, no, I'll probably save that for much later on, but... You're going to see something cool. You're going to see how ridiculous the Zero system is. If we ever see that scene. Bonk. Oh, fudge. Ah, shit. Dead. Alright, we're almost at... Wow, okay. Excuse me. Yep, we're almost at the end of the mission. And there he is, Zex Marquise with the Wing Gundam Zero. Now, the Wing Gundam Zero in-game is a sharpshooter. Fitting, as its most powerful attack is a giant fuck you laser cannon. Oh. And that's the end of Wing Gundam Zero. Teabag. Then teabag some more. Oh, even Epion. Oh shit, I can't teabag. Oh well. Yeah, we unfortunately, we don't gain any, blueprints from this mission. Hooray! Whoops. Oh, lovely. Didn't Yuno tell you not to put shit in Haro? Oh boy. What the fuck? Well, you're a programmer, you know? What the fuck do you expect? How's that fucking cursor still here? However, attempting to do this... Hey, it's Hermes. What are those glasses?
戦場ではその余裕が重要なのだ。なぜなら好き勝手に喋らないで。一体この基地に何をしたの？不正アクセスを検知したので、ガベージスペースにお越しいただいたのだよ。
Yep.
ガベージコレクション。不要領域にこの施設のデータを転送した。サンクキングダムの時といい、何者なのあなたは。何を知っているの？私にはそれを答える権限は与えられていない。つまり私たちの敵ってことしかわからないと。
Yep.
ほう、お前が味方で私が敵。本当にそうならいいのだがな。これから先行型プログラムであるその基地を消去しようというのだから、現時点においては敵という表現が正しくはある。
War. War never changes.
では、アップデートしたガンダムラトレイヤの力、見ていただこう。
Updated?
何もわからないまま消去されてたまるもんですか。小隊長、出撃お願い。
Yes, ma'am. In the name of G, irregular.
Gundam ラトレイヤーアップデート完了。Hermes mercury 見参。
Oh, we're just fighting this thing. So yeah, our first actual boss is Gundam Latreia.
発進よし。隼人の野郎、一番乗りを先取りしやがって。ガンキャノン出るぜ。出てきたか小隊長。
Just like before, Gundam Latreia is very dangerous. Especially this version. Fuck. Fuck. I should probably heal. Ah, I hate it when that happens. So you can get interrupted when you're trying to heal, which makes these battles really annoying. What the fuck? God damn it. Hermes? You okay? Oh! Hey! Anyways, end of fight. So he mentioned in the fight that by fixing more breaks, the main villain's true plan will fruition. So ultimately, he's trying to tell us not to do that. Pingus, 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 pingus. And that's the end of that. And thus, we finish Directory 1. Or as I call it, Chapter 1. Ah, another mobile suit, the Gym Sniper 2.
次のディレクトリの特定ができた。大丈夫。あ、どこかに捕まってた方がいい？データの移動だから別に必要ないけど、気持ち的に楽ならそれで OK。病は気から湯の。あなたたち。
So yeah, if you want to get the Gym 2 Sniper, you have to redo the fight against Gundam Latreya. Chapter 1, End. And now we're at Chapter 2, featuring the Universal Century and the Cosmic Era. Ugh.
ビリオンステーブル全データの転送を完了。わかりやすく言うと一回下に降りたってこと。ハーメスマーキュリーからアドレスの追跡とかされてない？下手したら身動きが取れなく。ブレイクミッション発生。ブレイクミッション発生。さすがハロ先輩。早速働いてくれるね。その前にあの挙動不審メガネのことよ。実際に戦ってみて。小隊長はどう思った？
He seemed off at one
攻
point.
撃で傷を負ったからという感じじゃなかった。何かをこちらに伝えようとしていたような。
Yes, you know, he was trying to tell you something.
権限は
Dumb
ない
idiot.
の一点張りだったのに確かに変だよね。そう、彼には不可解な点が多いの。その上で聞くけど、さくら、あなたは一体どちら側なの？
That's an off question to ask, Sakura.
ゆの姉さん？あた
File has been added to library. Sakura, really?
あくまで私は味方のつもりだよ。これからどうする？犬姉さん。それともハーメスやヤツっていう方を知ら、そのために生まれたん。
You've got this, Yuno. I believe in you. Now, let's keep fixing brakes.
私もそれしかないと思う。さくらが本当に私、いい AI だよ。さくら、悪いやつ違う。信じてやれ、ユノ。小隊長も信じろ。小隊長。
I mean, at the end of the game, she isn't actually a bad guy, you know.
ハロ君。いや、ハロ先輩。
Sakura. I think Haro is kind of a kid. No, actually, by Sakura's standards, he is an adult. I'm not gonna go into that.
同じ AI 同士の共感ってやつかしら。さあ、じゃあ後輩のさくら、現状やるべきことは基本的には変わらないけど、さっきハロ君が検知したブレイクミッション。
Yeah, we have 3 breaks in total.
落ち着いて、犬姉さん。順番に。
I don't know why we have to do that.
さて、このディレクトリで見つかったブレイクミッションは3つ。また宇宙世紀以外の歴史が。宇宙世紀以外って。
So yeah, from here on in, we're gonna be meeting the rest of the Gundam timeline. Starting with the Cosmic Era, unfortunately.
ハロ君が検知してくれたの。一つ目はコズミックイラの歴史。アラスカ基地に強襲機動特捜艦アークエンジェルの支援に向かう。二つ目は西暦2300年代の歴史。不時着した。
So yeah, we'll be helping the characters of 00 and Gundam Seed respectively,
三つ目は宇宙世紀。
as well as going back to the Universal Century during the events of the 08th team.
ユノ、正解。ユノ、記憶力いい。犬姉さん、歴史のお勉強。ハロ先輩、用意は。ハロ、逃げも隠れも。
Oh god.
君が。
You are Gundam. Isn't that familiar?
また謎のデータをインストールされてるけど、最後はブレイクミッション登録
Poor Haro. Alright. So before we do any of that, let's head back and actually unlock the gym sniper too. What time are we at right now? Alright. Unfortunately, I can only do this rematch and one break mission for today. Alright. Ow. Ah. Ow. Oh. Need to heal. Need to heal. Need to heal. Need to heal. Oh, that's not good. Please, no. It's not game over if I die, but my AI partners kind of suck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, shit. God damn it. Ow. Ah! I hate fighting Gundam Latreya. Kiss my ass. I have a fucking katana, bitch. Now, I hope that actually gave us the part. I will be sadly disappointed if I didn't actually unlock the damn thing. And there we are. The Gym 2 Sniper. Da, 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 da. A very impressive piece of machinery, I'm not going to lie. Let's upgrade it. Yeah, this one comes from, I believe, the Gundam 08 team. Let's give it parts that upgrade it. So, I guess... this one. And as for its OST... yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's do one more break before we end today's part. We're going to do... Edge for Fallen. Seen and Unseen. Mikazuki August. We have a Gundam now on our side. Huh. Didn't know Hayato had a special scene with Mikazuki.
できること
Hey, hallelujah!
ことだけならガンダムマイスターアレリア発揮族彼が
What you doing here?
アリオスガンダムこちら
So the thing about sharpshooter-based mobile suits is that they don't have a full melee combos. They only do 1 or 2 attacks.
そんなやり方で本当の平和が得られるわけがでもマイスターの戦場はここじゃないトリミーまで小隊長さんが先導するからね前衛は任せたアレリアハプティズム目標を迎撃する小隊長隔壁を開けな
So yep, for this break mission, we'll have Hallelujah on our team.
間違いだけじゃなく宇宙世紀からのクレープ現象が起こってる西暦から枝分かれした2つの歴史関連性はあるのかしら
And since these gins are part of the cosmic era, they actually can be destroyed and have that detail. But as you notice, there's Zaku 2s running around too. What's going on here? I wonder. Bitch. Now, I should have mentioned for pickups, we have health, capital, and parts as well.
彼らの目的は何だろうオペレーションスピットブレイクこのアラスカ基地
Spit Break. Oh, it's such a horrible name.
通称
Spit Break. What the hell?
地上部に大量がつぎ込まれてる一気に戦
And that's dead.
それを一網打尽にするのが
Now, the secret action, or at least the special ability of sharpshooters, is that they have a free reload ability. By doing this, all my weapons are back.
あの大きさ爆発するまでぶん回したまさかマイクロ破壊熱のこの基地どころかそう周囲10キロのクレーターになる
Alright.
小隊長さんアレリア君急いでサイクロプスが稼働したら敵味方関係なくアリオスガンダムにブレーク反応この歪みを生んだのも僕たちの責任なら今の僕には戦う理由がある
Oh. And did he just leave?
消えた自分の意志でブレイクアウトしたの
Well, yeah. He recognized the fact that he is in the wrong world, and he just up and left.
この先にアークエンジェルがいるはずだよガンダム何かあるの
So yeah, later, this isn't, obviously Hallelujah is the only character who does this. In fact, we'll see a certain other protagonist pull this exact same bullshit off. Although, to a lesser extent. Oh no.
たとえジャブロを落とせたとしてもそれで戦争が終わるとは思えない
Uh-oh. What's that doing here?
アークエンジェルが撃沈それにアプサラス3アプサラスジオンのモビルアーム
So yeah, now our opponent is the Epsaris 3. Piloted by,
おどきなさい
Aina? Yeah. Piloted by Aina.
このポイントか
And here's Shiro Amada, piloting the EZ-8 Gundam. Yeah, he just pops in, just decides to say, "Hi guys, I came to help."
陸戦型ガン
No, but I'm mostly joking. Wherever Aina is, Shiro is.
白浜田覚えていてくれたか無事で白このままでは嫌だ死ぬのも生きるのも
Now, unfortunately, as it's fitting in the actual lore, the EZ-8 Gundam is, I believe, a
もう撤退してください
all-rounder. but he's the weakest of the all-rounder classes. Fitting, as the Easy 8 was made from scraps of the original RX-78. Yeah, that's it. He literally just says fuck off. But yeah, that's there. There's another one. These two just broke out on their own. And we're out of here before we get exploded. And that's Mechanic. And we unlock the Gundam ground type. Fuck, I kind of wish I didn't waste all that money then. Oh well. But yeah, this is technically the first... Oh, we also unlocked the Arios Gundam too. Wow, we're unlocking a lot of Gundams here very quickly. It's very uncomfortable. I don't like it. Get away from me. Anyways. But yeah, the Arios Gundam is the... not the Arios, I'm sorry. This is the first time we can have Shiro in our party properly. So yeah, Arios is an all-rounder. I guess I'll use that. Actually, what time are we at? Oh, it's about to hit 1 hour. Alright, folks, so I guess I'll end off today's part with the with this. I'm gonna upgrade the Arios. And with that said, I am Miles Ibuki. Signing off. See you all next time.